Are you aware that water-powered vehicles have been in existence for many years? Well, if not, then it's likely because they've not been covered by the media at all. Strangely, the inventors of such fascinating work appear to have been bullied into stopping their genuine work, or passed away in rather bizarre situations. Stanley Meyer, one of the inventors, was responsible for designing a gadget that was believed to be able to make any car run only on water. It's attested that a car when outfitted with such gadget had the ability to travel all of the US on a measly 22 gallons of water. The inventor stressed that either tap, purified, or salt water were viable options as engine fuel. Stanley Meyer was certain that his work had been recognized by other institutions, as he obtained interest from the Pentagon and even supposed honors for his work. As well, the British Advanced Energy Institute sent an envoy to research his body of work. Later, they even confirmed this by stating that, "We recently sent a delegation to witness Stan's work, to really evaluate it. This is one of the most important inventions of the century." Unfortunately, without his knowledge, the very same folks that appeared to recognize him led to his mysterious decline. Stanley Meyer's life was put on hold when one day, as he was having dinner with his brother, his twin, and a couple of Belgian investors. The purpose of the dinner is supposedly a celebration of their work, the vehicle that runs on water, being patented. All was going well, that is, until Meyer drank from his cup of cranberry juice. Suddenly, he began to choke, and took hold of his neck as he bolted outside the diner whilst at the same time vomiting violently. As he lay dying in his brother's arms, his last words happened to be, "They poisoned me." Although the cause of death was officially classified as brain aneurysm, it is incredibly suspicious that his dying words happened to be about an attempt to murder him. Think about it. Meyer's vehicle that runs on water could be an immense hurdle for the oil industry's profit margin. However, could it really be that corporations in the oil industry could be so cold as to do whatever it takes to end this potential threat from launching? One thing is for sure, the big players were all very much interested in Meyer's work. Investments and notoriety had been gained from all the large oil companies, to investment firms, and the government was rumored to have been as well. In the end, Stanley got an enormous offer for his patent, in the threshold of $1 billion, from such large groups. However, he passed on all of them, as the main reason for his developing of a vehicle that runs on water, was so that big oil companies and countries would stop being able to take advantage of consumers. Still, that unfortunately never came to be, and as we know, oil and gas prices have since skyrocketed as the water-run vehicle was not put out on the market. Stanley was a rare person, one of those that wanted to genuinely make the world better through his work. And then you wonder why the media hasn't provided any coverage on his death or his work. But there is a way for us to help, to stop this corruption rooted in the system. Get word out, make yourself heard, and tell about this story that has been silenced by the big corporations. If we want a world with free energy, we need to support people like Stanley Meyer, who once said, "If me and you could come together in accord, no political institution in the world, no multinationalist groups could defeat us."